All right, everyone, welcome back for another DRVN Unlimited workout. You are with Coach Jen today. We are going to go ahead and hop right into this warm up. So let's start down on our knees, getting into our back rotations here. Slip the hips back, form on the floor, hand behind the head. Connect the elbows and we'll open up and rotate. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you open up and rotate. Switch sides after 4 reps. We'll come up onto all fours. We're going to now go into bird dog here, extending out opposite arm and leg, making sure we don't arch our low back, keeping it nice and neutral. From here, we're going to tuck our toes in and we're going to lift our knees off the floor. We're going to come into some core stability here, lifting off opposite hand and opposite foot, making sure you're really just engaging the core. Awesome. From here, we're going to go up into push-up position. We'll bring our right leg forward. Right arm comes up and rotate. Really starting to open up the hips here. Side lunge and rotate for inner thigh. Coming back to the front, dropping that back knee down. Same side arm comes up. And we'll lean a little bit more into it. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. So now our left leg's forward and rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm comes up. And then we go push-up position. We'll walk our hips all the way back onto our feet, heels to the floor, doing our squat check here. We're going to go out one more round. Right leg forward, right arm up. Opening our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee down. Same side arm up. Lean a little more into it. We're going down and we're going to switch to now our left leg's forward and rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Going back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm up. And we're going to go push-up position. Walk our hips all the way back over our feet, heels to the floor. Squat check here. All right, we're going to come with our hips up high, tuck our chin in for a hamstring stretch. We're going to bend our knees, hips all the way back down, arms come up, and we'll stand up there from our squat. All right, everyone. So, happy Friday. We're going to go ahead and jump into our workout. I've switched it up a little bit that we're not going to have an active warm-up first. We're basically just going to be hopping right into our tabata. So I switched it that we will have 4 rounds of tabata. That's going to, be 20 minutes of high-intensity workout here with intervals. So, hope you guys are ready to get working. So grab some water if you need it. But our first exercise is going to be starting lower body here. So we're going to get into a squat position. We're going to lower our hand down. We'll jump up, switch sides. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of that rotation with the upper body as we rotate and reach down. Okay, so you get to engage those internal, external obliques, exploding through the legs, and get a little bit of leg work in there. Okay, so we're going to get started here in 10 seconds. Tabata, we got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds, so that's a total of 4 minutes of hardcore work. First round, ready? Let's go. And if you need to, you're just going to come up onto your tippy toes. Take out that jump. Okay? But if you can, keep the jump in. And time. That's first round. All right. Okay, let's get set up. Second round here. Ready? And let's go. And time. Ooh, I hit leg day yesterday, so I am already feeling it. And we're only 1 minute into our 4-minute round. All right, next round. Ready? Let's go. Make sure you really rotate those shoulders. Sit down into that squat. Time. All right, next round's already here. Let's go. Should feel those buns and those quads working. Nice balance here. And time. Whew. Halfway. We're right here, halfway. Next round. Ready? And let's go. Taking a little bit of a rest round here. Still squatting. Still working. Minusing the jump. And time. Because I am already feeling it. And I want to make sure I don't fatigue out. We still got one more exercise here later on that's going to involve our legs. Next round, let's go. So this is our third to last round here. Take your break here if you need it. Our last two, I want us to go all out, all the way to the end. Keeping us moving. And time. Whew. All right, so this is our last minute, like I said. 2 more rounds. Total of 40 seconds of work here. So we're going all out, jumps and all, if you can. Let's go. Time. Whew, lost track of time on that one. It was so much fun. All right, last one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You just get into that rhythm and you're just working. You're crushing it. Keep it up. And time. Nice job, everyone. Shake out those legs. We have a 1-minute transition till our next one will start. Whew. Okay. So our next one is actually going to be down on the floor. We're going to be doing some back work. So we just hit quads mostly. So it's a lower body push. I want to get into an upper body pull next. So I'm actually going to have us with our arms bent for this one. Squeeze your glutes. You're going to lift off and relax. Up and relax. So you're just going to repeat that process of engage and release. Okay, same interval. So we go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going 8 rounds. That's a total of 4 minutes of work. Whew. Okay, so are you guys ready? Let's get down on the floor. We're starting this one in 5 seconds. Let's get ready, set, and let's go. If you guys want to progress this one, extend your arms out. Same thing. And time. A key for this one is making sure it's not all in your low back. It should be into your mid back here. Feeling this. Ready? And let's go. So if you need to, bend your elbows. And I like to rotate my hands and face my palms forward towards the wall I'm looking at. So it really gets those shoulder blades engaged right into the mid back area. And time. All right, so we're 1 minute in. Those of you that's still not feeling hard enough, these 20 seconds, I want you to come up. Let's go ahead and start. So you're going to come up and you're just going to hold. Holding it here. Keep rotating. Opening up those palms forward here. Squeezing the glutes. You're just going to be doing an isolated hold up at the top. And time. So that's going to be our furthest progression. You guys can pick which one's going to be best for you. Next round. Ready? Set. Let's go. And time. Whew. Deep breaths. Next round. Let's go. This is starting into our second half of this exercise. Hopefully you guys are feeling this in the back area already. We know it's working. We're working hard. And time. We know this one isn't as high intensity on the heart rate, but it should be high intensity on the muscle strength here. Next round. Let's go. So I'm going to try staying lifted off the whole time. And time. Whew. All right, so this is our last minute of exercise here. Last minute. Let's finish strong here all the way to the end. Ready? Let's go. And time. Push back to child pose really quick if you need it. Right back down to the mat. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Let's finish strong here. And time. Nice work, everyone. Let's push back into child pose here. Let that forehead relax on the floor. Get a nice stretch in the back. All right, let's grab some water. Like we've been doing, we got 1 minute transition in between. So our next one's going to put it all together with upper body and lower body here. We are going to be doing burpees. So all together here, putting it together, working hard. So burpees, you start here at the top. You're going to go down, push up position, coming back up all the way up to the top. Okay, add the jump if you want, add the push up at the bottom if you want, depending on where your body's at and how hard you want to push it today. Okay, so I'm going to leave those up to you. I'm probably going to dabble in a little bit of all of that at some point. All right, next round of tabata starting in 5 seconds here. Let's get ready, set, and let's go. And time. Whew. All right, next round. Ready? Let's go. And time. All right, that's our first minute here. We are keeping it rolling. Next round, ready? Let's go. And time. Whew. Next round, ready, set, let's go. And time. Whew. Okay, so that's the halfway point here for this one, halfway. All right, next round, ready? Let's go. And time. Whew. Nice big deep breaths. Next round, ready? Let's go. Time. All right. Stick with me, you guys. We got one more minute here, 2 more rounds. Next round, ready? Let's go. And time. Whew. Really adds up when you put them all together with the push-up and the jump. Let's try it all in this final round here. Putting it all together. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Whew. And time. Nice work, everyone. Let's grab some water. Catch your breath. We got 1 minute. Whew. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gents, our last one is going to be a core-specific exercise. So we're going to be down on the mat here. Whew. It's going to be a variation of Russian twists. So you're going to be here. You're going to bring knee and elbow together here. So you get a slight lean back, really strong on the upper body rotation here so you can bring that elbow to the opposite knee and really get those internal and external obliques kicked on, okay? So this is going to be our last round of tabata here, so I want you to give it your all. It's going to start in 5 seconds. Let's get down on the mat and let's go. And time. Whew. So really strong in that rotation. Pull your belly button in towards your spine so you can feel that core work. All right, next round. Let's go. Time. Whew, losing a little bit of my coordination there. All right, so that's 1 minute in. I'm going to show you a different variation of this twisting. It's just not working for you. Next round, let's go. So you'll be here, just up and down, little pulses. Got to keep them small. Keep them isolated. Keep those abs on. Whew. And time. Nice work, everyone. We're just going to keep it up. Find that variation that works best for you. We're going to finish strong to the end. Next round, ready? Let's go. And time. Ooh, feel free to lay down and stretch out in between. If you're feeling like you need it. Back up. Next round. Let's go. And time. All right, I don't know if you saw me transition there a little bit, but just straight Russian twists are okay too. Ready? Let's go. I guess what I'm getting at, any type of ab workout here as long as we're working it. But I really want to emphasize this rotation if your body's allowing it. A lot of upper body rotation here. Time to get those internal and external obliques on. All right, this is going to be our last minute, 2 rounds. Ready? Let's go. And time. Woo! We're making it. So we got our last round here. It starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. We are all done for today. Grab water if you need it. If you don't need it, feel free to hop in with me right now. We're just going to transition right into a cool down stretch here. So we're going to come straight into Cobra so that we can open up those abdominals we just worked on. You might feel a little bit in the hip flexors. Whew. We are going to then tuck our toes in, come up all the way into downward dog here, heels to the floor. So you can stretch out your calves all the way up to your hamstrings. All right, we're going to drop down, come into half kneeling here, squeeze the glute and the core, lunge forward so you can get those hip flexors again, nice and stretched out. You're going to rotate your upper body across so you can get a little deeper in there. All right, let's switch sides. We're going to do that same thing on the other side. So engage the glute and the core, lunging forward into it. And we'll rotate towards that front knee. Nice job, everyone. All right, and then from here, let's go up into down dog one more time. We're going to walk our feet towards our hands, go into a forward fold here. We'll bend our knees and we'll roll all the way up to the top. All right, everyone. Short and sweet workout today, nice and sweaty, but we get in, we get it done and get out. Pleasure to have you as always. Feel free to subscribe so you can get notified when our videos are released. Drop a comment, let us know how we're doing. Always a pleasure to hear from you guys, and I hope to see you guys for my next class.